Hello everybody, it's me Martin. I am here to talk about Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, the first thing I did when I got this game is I decided I was going to go through the campaign and see if that's any good. And I'm just going to say it right here. The campaign in this game is so mediocre that it got to a point where I was struggling to get through it. It was so just boring and it's just not worth your time. The story's just kind of meh, and the gameplay is okay. There's a lot of like flying ship segments, which I didn't find them fun. So the campaign is just kind of meh. Like, don't play it. But then I played multiplayer, which there's also, first I'm going to say, there's also a co-op mode, which is basically like a multiplayer matches except with AI, and it's just fine. It's not really anything. But the main like multiplayer you can play is a huge amount of fun. I played this alone and I had a huge amount of fun. Then I played with my friend and he said it was a huge amount of fun and we just had a blast playing it. There are a huge amount of modes like this mode called Supremacy or something like that, and there's also Galactic Assault, which are like these giant like different modes of like domination and like capturing objectives and stuff, and it's a huge amount of fun shooting at the enemies, and you have like different abilities you could use like grenades and other such things. um and so that was great. There's heroes and villains, which is you could play as like the different Star Wars characters, and you could either do 2v2 elimination or like 4v4 deathmatch, and that was a blast. Like playing as like Boba Fett and Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, and Solo, like all those characters. There's also a lot of multiplayer, ship fights, like in the space, like in the flying ships, which I just thought were kind of meh in the story mode, so I never really tried them out in the multiplayer. So I can't really say anything about them, but it's probably not as fun as the multiplayer itself. There's three other modes. There's basically strike and extraction, which is like it's hard to explain. It's just another mode, and there's also blast, which is team deathmatch, like with guns. So, there's Ewok hunt, which is basically the zombie mode in this game, which I just thought it wasn't really that fun. It had a lot of problems, and overall wasn't really enjoyable. Um, but yeah, there are some really fun, great modes in this game that I really enjoyed playing by myself and playing with a friend. And just because of those, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10 and say they should really play this with like a friend. Or you can even play this alone. It's just such a blast with the multiplayer. So anyway, that'll be it. 9 out of 10. See you guys next time. Goodbye.